YouTube, how are you? Hope you're well. Um, Apologies for the quality, but I'm having to use an emergency laptop. Just thought I'd do a quick starting reaction to Arsenal v Newcastle. And so what have we got? So who's Leno in goal? Bellerin, Mustafi, David Luiz, Saka, Danny Ceballos, very happy he's there. Granit Xhaka, where's Torriera? Ozil, Pepe, Nketiah, Aubameyang. Wow, didn't see that. So let's run through that again. So it looks like says Leno in goal, right back Hector Bellerin, two central defensive pairing of Shkodran Mustafi, David Luiz, and we've got Saka left back. I guess Ceballos and Xhaka sitting in front. Where's Torreira? Well, he's on the bench. And we've got, I think it's a front three, or I don't know what he's doing. He's got Ozil, Pepe, Eddie Nketiah, Aubameyang on the bench. I'll run through that. So we've got Martinez, Socrates, Kolasinac, Torreira, Willock, Martinelli, Lacazette. I don't know. For me, the defence, I probably would have gone with that. But I don't know what Granit Xhaka and Danny Ceballos are doing. Let me know what you think. Hi, Ben, Farah, crazy. Why no Laka? Because he's been absolute rubbish since December. He's not playing well. He can't score. He's not doing anything. And he's just shot for confidence. So maybe some time on the bench will do him good. My question is, why is Ozil playing? Because the guy's had no assists in 2 years away from home and something like one in the last year. Hi, Nathan. Torreira should be starting on midfield. It's so lackluster without him. Nathan, I totally agree. I don't like that midfield at all. Xhaka and Ceballos. I like Ceballos in there, but I don't know how that formation is going to look because is he gone for a 4-3-3 or is it a 4-4-2? Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, as long as Aubameyang is through the middle. Where's another thing? Martinelli on the bench. What do you think of that? I mean, personally, I would have had, in my preview, I would have had Martinelli, Ceballos, Pepe, and then Aubameyang. But yeah, I've got a mixed reaction to that. I'm happy that Aubameyang's in there. Ceballos, I wanted to see him. But I don't like it that Torreira is not starting, and I don't like it that Martinelli's not starting because I think those two have just been really, really good. Hi there, Ben. Hi. I think Ceballos should play as a 10 and Torreira in CDM with Xhaka. Yeah, Ben, I agree with you, mate, because I think if we had Torreira and Xhaka and then sort of Ceballos just in forward and then with Martinelli and I don't know who, maybe, and then Pepe and then Aubameyang up front, that would have been better. But I'm confused because for me, it looks like Mikel Arteta is doing some tinkering and he hasn't found a set team. Do remember that these are not his players and that, hi, Yunus Mohammed, we need Ceballos. Should play. Yeah, he is, mate. Ceballos is starting. He's starting. And so if you just join, let's just run through that again. Leno in goal, Bellerin, Mustafi, Luiz, and Saka in defence. I think it's a midfield three or two, Ceballos and Xhaka. Then I think it's Ozil, Pepe, and Nketiah with Aubameyang as the main striker. Well, do you think Nketiah is the main striker and Aubameyang on the left? I don't feel comfortable with this lineup because Nketiah he's great, but I think it's not right to be starting him. And I want Martinelli and Torreira in my starting lineup. So I don't know what you guys think, but I think this shows to me that. Remember, we're only playing Newcastle. We're not playing Liverpool. We're not playing Man City. We're not playing Leicester, Newcastle, mid-table. We need to be climbing up the table. And when I see that Torriera and Martinelli on the bench, you've got to ask questions. And for me, what do you guys think about Arteta? Because for me, he's had time. He's had that 2 weeks in Dubai, and now you want to see him starting. That's another thing. Where's Pablo Mari? Why is he not even on the bench? We know Cedric Suarez is injured, but our defenders, who have we got? So we've got Kolasinac and Socrates. It's good that we've got Kolasinac back, but I would have liked to see Pablo Mari on the bench. Anyway, let me know what you think of the starting lineup. What do you think? Are you happy with it? Would you change anything? Do you agree with Arteta? Because it sounds to me like a few of you don't. Well, none of you seem to be completely happy. But yeah, I'm going to be watching a game, and I'm going to try and do a stream maybe an hour or two after the game to give my player ratings, reaction, and what do you guys think? We can have a nice chat about it just to see. Sorry, I've still got my cough, recovering from the flu. Takes a long time, but feeling much better. And I feel much better if we get 3 points. What do you guys think the score will be? I'm going 3-1 to Arsenal. I'm just going in because we need to win, and it's been obviously too long that we haven't won. We're obviously undefeated in 2020, but too many draws. Draw FC. It'd be nice to be win FC. Look at the next 3 games we've got in the Premiership, not counting Europa League. So obviously we've got Newcastle. Does anyone? What do you think? For me, I want 9 points. We need 9 points because it's all very well we're in 10th and we're just staying here, but we're actually only 7 or 8 points off relegation. And people are talking about we could climb up to 5th because, Man City have been kicked out possibly of the Champions League. That could get, and a lot of our fans are thinking, yeah, we can get 5th. I don't think we should even think about that. I think we should think about just winning games. I'm personally in the league, I've written it off this season. And I think Europa League and the FA Cup are obviously our best chances of silverware. I personally think if we're going to win anything, it would be the FA Cup. What do you think? Let me know. We've got Olympiacos in the Europa League kicking off on Thursday. What do you guys think about that? But yeah, we've got some winnable games coming up, and we need to start winning today. Let me know in the comments what you think the score will be. Let me know where you're watching it. And let me know if you're confident that we will actually pick up a win, because I'm going 3-1, and I'm thinking, what says your score is going to be? Please, no more draws. 13 draws, it's enough. Draw FC, the Banter Club. And yeah, I hope wherever you are, it's not absolutely chucking it down there if you're outside the UK, but here it's absolutely chucking it down. It is staying in football weather. And if you are at the game, obviously stay safe and sheltered. Thank God the wind has stopped. But going back to just to sort of sum it all up. Hi, Eunice. Dear friend, you look like Cesc Fabregas. Wow, I'll take that as a compliment, but he's he's younger and richer and better looking than me, in my opinion, and I would love a Cesc Fabregas today because we don't really have one. I think that for me, he's one of our greatest players of the Emirates era. He's one of my favourite players of all time, and thank you very much. But I think Fabregas now, instead of a Xhaka or anyone, would be amazing. Him and Santi Cazorla. But we need to move forward. We need to think about today, and we need to get that 3 points, and we need to go up the table, because I don't know about you, but I think if you keep getting draws, it's like losses, because 1 point it's just not going to do anything. And before I go, because obviously I guess you're going to be settling in to watch the game. Where do you think we'll finish in the league? Let's hope we get 3 points. We've become draw specialists, Nathan. Yes, Nathan. And I'm done with it. I'm getting banter from my friends, my Man United friends. Oh, then again, I don't know how they can banter me, but we have become, banter FC, and I'm for one, I'm fed up with it. Yeah, Nathan, we've become draw specialists, and we need to start becoming win specialists because, in my opinion, Mikel Arteta has had enough time to settle in. I know he doesn't have his players yet, but sorry, I was going to have a drink. It's only water. He needs to work with what he's got. The players are not that bad. Look what we've got. I suppose one good thing, we've got enough firepower on the bench with Martinelli and maybe Lacazette on the bench or doing well to sort of think, hold on, I have been dropped and I need to prove myself to get back in the team, because I suppose, remember, Lacazette last season was our player of the season. So I don't know how you can go from player of the season to missing of this season. It's a shame, because I just hope this 2 weeks in Dubai is not like the 2 weeks of Dubai last year, because we all remember what happened then. Bottled the top four, bottled Europa League final, and we can't be doing that again, because it's going to be such a massive summer, getting the right players in, getting players out, because as much as Mustafi, David Luiz and Jack have done well, I'd sell them all tomorrow, because they're not what we need to take us up. Mikel Arteta, for me, is getting the best out of Granit Xhaka and Shkodran Mustafi, because they're not £35 million players. They're just obviously listening to Arteta and doing what he says, and he just needs to get best out of them. So before I wrap this up, what do you think the score will be? Please let me know. And who's going to score? So I said 3-1. So I think it's Almiron might score for Newcastle. I think we'll take the lead, then we'll go back to 1-1, and then we might actually wake up in the second half. I'm going to think Bamyang's going to get a couple, and Pepe, because Pepe needs to start scoring. That's another thing. He's got that £72 million price tag on his head, but that ain't his fault. But don't know if you noticed, his legs are massive. They've got bigger, so he's obviously been bulking up in training, and he looks like he's more ready for the league, more ready for those tackles, because obviously Pepe's been targeted, and he's always been chopped down by opposition players. So let me know who you think is going to score, and let me know, are we going to win, draw, lose? Because anything can happen, and let's hope we get that win, because we need it. And it'd be nice to just celebrate a win, because quite frankly, we need it. So bear with me 1 second. Sorry. Sorry about that. Thought it was the front door. But so before I enjoy the game, let's win. And if I can, I'll do a live stream about an hour or two after, just after I've calmed down and after I've digested, hopefully, a win, and we can talk about a win and 3 points and positives, because we need positives. We need to look forward, because it's all been, for me, all these draws and these things have been masking over sort of a lot of things, and it's time to get the 3 points. And I hope you all enjoy the game, and wherever you're watching it. And I will do a video or a live stream. So what time does it finish? 6:30 UK time. So between 7:30 and 8:30, I'll drop a video or a live stream. Anyway, if you're new around here, smash the like button, subscribe. Thank you very much for everyone who has subscribed. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I think I want to like 119 subscribers, and obviously I need to improve and do better. And let me know what content you would like me to bring. It seems that you prefer Arsenal news, what the latest things are going on instead of previews and reviews. Let me know if that's what you would prefer, because I like talking about things that have just happened, because it seems that what people prefer, people want to know the here and now. So leave all that in the comments. Yunus Mohammed channel, we wanted to see his new signing Pablo Mari and line up Martinelli. I couldn't agree with you more. Why are we signing players to not even be on the bench? And why are we signing injured players? See, you kept me on, Yunus, because sorry about the cough, guys. I've heard that Pablo Mari has actually done really well in training, and he's not even on the bench. What are we saving him for? If he's only on loan to the end of the season, what are we saving him for? Because he's not going to be here for much longer, so we might as well get the absolute best out of him. And 2 loan signings, none of them are on the bench. When are they coming? So I think Arteta's he's not under pressure, but he needs to start delivering a win, because he's had that sort of mini pre-season, and be time to get the 3 points. So I'm going to get myself out of here. So thank you so much for watching this live stream, and I will, so between 7:30 and 8:30 UK time, I'll be doing a live stream reaction and player ratings, and or I'll be doing a video. So thank you so much for watching. Smash a like, subscribe, and enjoy the game. And come on, Arsenal, let's win. Okay, see you guys a bit later this evening. Bye.